Hello again, welcome learner. Back to our sessions of ArchiCAD. We are going to have a simple project that we are going to draw together. Let's start off. This is now the project. This is the plan view of the project. Somewhere here, we are going to also draw the side views. So starting with the plan view, we are going to work out from the plan view, then ArchiCAD is going to generate for us the elevation views or the side views. So go to your desktop or where you can be able to open ArchiCAD from, and then open the application. When the application opens, you should be able, like we discussed in our area notes, just choose new project, and there you are ready to go. Looks like the application is kind of some misbehaving a little bit. Let me see. So there's nothing that you're going to change here. Just use the default template, and now that new project is selected, just click new. And a new project file is going to be created from where now you can start off with your drawing. And from here, I said earlier that the location within which we have the elevation markers, that is where you are going to do your drawing. So I'm going to start with the walls, and then the others I'm going to put them as we move on. The wall, if you look at them, the outer walls, even the inner walls, if you look at them, they are thick 150. So the wall, you can set the thickness here, or you can just come and set the thickness here, 150. That is the wall thickness that I'm going to use. And where do I start? If I may want to activate the tracker, let me start from 0, 0 on X and Y. And how far do I want to put? Distance is 10, 0, 50. I think that is the dimension for which I want to draw, 10, 0, 50. And then the one moving up is 150 from one end to the other end. So starting here, and make sure you are on the inner side, you are going to draw 150. So everything is going to be put within that area, 10, 0, 50, and then moving down. So make sure everything is within that area. You can drag your elevation marker. If you note, if your elevation marker is starting your drawing, if you go now, which is this one, south, if you go to south, you will not, your drawing is going to be cut somewhere. So make sure that the elevation markers are well covering your drawing, so you can bring them nearer to your drawing. And then you zoom in on that area. From there, I want to work out these inner walls. So the inner wall, this one, from the outer wall here, the separation is 4,500. So how do I do that? This is why I would need to use a line they've been made. I'm just trying to figure out whether well, it didn't work. So the simpler way of doing that is simply using a line. Let's see, use a different color. So draw a line at 4500, and the line, draw it and extend it beyond that line. Then take the the wall and draw it on the outside like that. Now this done. Draw all the other walls. This wall from the upper wall is 3000, so start line from there, 3000, and draw it on the other side. Take the wall, draw it like that. We are extending this line so that I can be able to select and delete it when I need to do that. And from this other wall, from the upper wall is 350. So take the line, draw the line from the upper side, and 350 is the distance I want to draw it. Take the wall again, draw it from here on the lower side, and then continue the others. Which other one do I have? This one from this other one is 1200. Is it 1200? Yes, 1200. So from here with the line, $1,200. The other one that I'm going to need is this one, 1200 also. So I'm going to take the line and again repeat the same 1200. All those lines that you're not using now, you can remove them. The purpose has been able to. I'm done with the purpose. I need to do the windows. If there is any other wall that I've not put, I think I can still put it some time later. The distance between the two walls, 900, I think so. If I need to trim, I think I can trim like that. And now I can delete the lines as needed. Was it like that? No, it should not have been. It should not have been trimmed anyway. So let me just extend it. I think I should not have trimmed that line. This is the one that should have been trimmed anyway. Later we are okay. Let's see here. This one need to be trimmed, or I can just shorten it like that. This one is a little bit bigger. It's 1200. So I need to draw 1200 from here. Where did I put 1200? That is not 1200. There was 1800. That was 1800, not 1200. So 1800. Now I can draw the walls. And with that done, the lines are not of any use right now. The windows, let me see. This window is 1200, 1300 from the wall. So I can draw the line from here, 1300 from the wall. And the size of the window, let me see. I take the window. I don't know what type of window is that. Let me see. It is just a the windows that are here. Let me say it is a metallic window, or what window is this? Let me just use that one. It is size 1200. You can see it is 1200 like it is here. So I can just place it there and open it on the lower side. So let me see. I should be able to drag it until dragging. I should be able to drag it until it is at the other side. The door is 1200, also 800 from the window. So if I say the window is here, starting there, 800. That is where I'm going to start my door. And my door is 1200. And looks like it's kind of some kind of a double door. Let me see the doors that are here. I'm going to check as I see the type of doors that are here. I don't know whether it is a metallic door that is too big. Entrance doors. I don't know the ones that are let me just use this one. Sizes, I'm going to put the side later. And how big is this door? The door size, it should be 12. I didn't see it that big. And now let me drag it a little bit to where that is starting. You can see it has fitted well. Okay, it is exactly like the way that one is. And I can remove the lines that I don't need now. The other windows, there is a window here, so I can put that, and I think okay, yeah, there is a window here. This window is 1600 from the row wall, and the size of that window is 1500. So again, go to window, just use the same window, size is 1500. And how far is it from the, let me see, we were told it is 1600, yeah. And I can now select that window and drag it. I've been able to drag the window to the location where it needed to be put. Again, now work out all these other windows. There is another window and a door, a window of 1800 size. How far is it from the wall? 700, and that is there. So I take the window. The size of the window is 1800, so I take it to be, I'm just going to use the same window that I've used even with the other, only the size that I'm going to be changing. And I cannot drag that window. You just move until you can be able to see the dragging. If I wanted to select the window, then I would click, because now I can say it is what is highlighted is the window. Otherwise, if it is something else that if you click it, is the one that is going to be selected, so you don't select at that point. You move until when the window is the one that is going to be in selection, so you can click to select it. And then the door, let me go for a door that is a single door. It is not a double door like this one. It might be metallic. Okay, wooden internal door, metallic or off door. Yeah, this one. Let me use that one. Size is 900, so it is okay. And is it opening that way? Yeah, it is opening that way. So you are going to drag it until it is here, like that. And I think that is how that is looking. We do that until we are done with the outer windows, all of them. I may not do all of them right now because I wanted to give you room to do them yourself. What I need here now to do is put the internal door, put the items like the toilets and the sink, and what else can you see? The item, I don't know whether this is a microwave or something like that. This is a sink, a tables, and these others. Let me see here. I don't know where this is, but looks like it is at the center. So just take a door. This might be a wooden door, not a metallic door. So take it internal doors or entrance. No, internal door, the first one here. So take that and just place it here. That there, place it here also. And place it here also. We have not been told exactly where they are, so just assuming press them where they needed to be put. Move until when the door is the one that is selected. Then drag it to make sure it is starting exactly where you want it to. And it is opening in which direction? Yeah, it is opening in the direction that I wanted. The other one is opening in the wrong direction. So this one I need to rotate it. So what I will do is I am going to click it and mirror it. mirror on the opposite, and then you drag it to the center. If a door, a window, or some element that is not in the direction that you want, you can just mirror it to give it a rotation. There's another door that is also here. I am going to use the same door, and I think it is quite okay like that. It is flushed to the wall, so drag it to the wall. After dragging it to the wall, I think it is good, and if you needed a wall that is extending from here like it looks, let's see, let me start it from here. Let's say 900. I have not been told that this is 900, but just assuming that might be likely the size of the wall to flush with the window. From there, I need to put some toilets. So these are objects. So look for objects. So you're just going to click object here and then come and select the object that you would like to work with. The furniture and all this. If you look, you should be able to see. If you're working with furniture, if you're working with what else? I'm looking for toilets. Plumbing and fixtures, that is where I need to go for a toilet. I don't know, the one that I may look the way I want them to look. Whichever that you are going to use, just put them where you need them to be. And then what else? There are some 2 toilets or 3, let's say. And then we have sinks. Just as we are there are some sink. Is it that kind of sink, or is it the wash basins? Basics. Looks like that one. Okay, yeah, there is going to be one where there is going to be one here and another one here. Let me see where they are, and then there is going to be showers. Bathtub. I don't have showers. I think looks like what I have is a shower tray or whatever it is. Are these likely to be their showers? So let me use the shower tray. Where am I going to put them? They're here, and also another one. Do I have a shower tray that is of a different? Shower tray that is rectangular. I think that the one that is rectangular is the one that I'm going to use. 2 of them. Now, where do I place this? This is going to be placed here. And it needs to extend it to the other end. do I rotate this? I'm going to rotate it until it is facing which direction? Rotation, rotation, rotation. Okay, rotation. Yeah, I'm going to rotate it like that. Then drag it. Quite often we are going to be choosing from this menu either to drag or to rotate or to resize. Quite often we are going to be choosing from there. If it is rotating, you click, then click where you want to start rotating up to where you want to head rotating, and then do the rotation like that. And then you can drag to the desired location. Now it looks like that. We also need to have some here. I need to rotate this also. I don't know whether I can copy and yeah, I can copy. Okay, assuming that is okay. What you need also to put are doors that not doors but windows that are very small, like 6 by 6, 6 by 6 or 6 by something like that. These are all 6 by 9. These belong to the toilet. I'm going to make sure they are yeah. We're going to see how we can do that horizontally. Horizontally, if you go to where there's a door or a window for toilet, you can see they should be very up. They should not start at the base like that at the ordinary window. So we are going to check them and elevate them. What else do I need to put? What I need to put also is we have beds, we have some sofa sets, so still under objects. There is a lot that I would like you to finish. So for the case of furniture layouts, I don't know which one I'm going to use here. It looks like this one is good for me. Or which other one? This one. So I can put that here. And for the issue of beds, do I have beds here? Yes, king size. It's a bed one, or which bed is the one that I want? Double bed. Here we should have a double bed. And the other one is not. All of them are double bed. Let me just put single beds, not doubles. rotate them. Make sure you rotate them so that they look in the direction that you want them to be. Again, this also rotated. This also is rotated, or no, it can just remain that way. Just position it where you need it to be, right there. Or you can just rotate it so that they looks a little bit it frees most of the part of the room. You are going to put other things like whatever wardrobes and whatever else you need to put. Tables, let's see how we can work out the tables. So go to stay there. We have chairs, tables. Where do we have the? Let me see the tables that are there. The kind of table that I've put. What do you think? These are benches. I need the tables that look like they can make benches. These ones here, I don't know whether they are the ones that I'm going to. Okay, let me just use those. They are tables. You are going to decide yourself what tables you are going to use. So that one. I can put several of them. Rotating is very key, so that you position your work in the exact places that you need them to be. Table that are straight now, those are the ones that I need, like this one. We are together. Now that we are together, I think we can put the sinks. I don't know how the sinks are going to get in the location where we need them to be. Again, back to where we were, and the whatever. Let me see whether there's a sink here. There is a sink. Looks like the one I am looking for. That one. Just a single sink like that. Let me see how it is going to be to work out. Now the other item that is here looks like it is a what type of item is that? Let's see, kitchenware, whatever the kitchenwares are there. Wow, Looks like these are the ones that I needed to have put there. These. What do you see? Okay, yes. Looks like that is what I needed to have, so that I can put that here. And then put the table. After putting the table, of course you can make it a little lesser in length. And now put the last item that looks like I may not even need the table that was there. This looks like there is going to be something else that is looking like what is likely that is looking like a what? Appliances. Built-in cooks. Oh, looks like it is the one. Yeah. Looks like it is the one. Yeah, it is the one. And now there is also something else that I need to put. Refrigerator. Refrigerator. This one here. Put it there. I need to rotate that. This one I need to drag it and place it somewhere here. Elevation markers. Let me see elevations. Let's see elevation. Where is that? I need to put an elevation marker here. Elevation, so that I can see what I have made here and what I have made here. And let's see now with that. Let's go not elevation but section markers. I needed to see for the case of for the case of this, it need to be put down a little bit to sit on the table. It must be dragged down to sit on the table like that. The rest of the thing looks like okay to me. And what was this? Well, hope it is okay. Looks like okay. Though I may decide to delete them since I don't need them, and then the section goes. So the section markers goes. Now what I needed to put again here is about the section for let me see how that goes out. To me, it looks like it is okay. For now, let it stay like that. It looks okay. For now, the drawing can look like that. What I very much like to share with you is how to make the porch, how to do the roofing, and probably a little bit of the dimensioning, and we can see that out together. So the porch, let's see, how do I do it? It is on, and it is here. Let me see how far it is. Let me take the tool for drawing the line. How far is it from that 100? So let me draw it from here. That 100, that 100, like that. So how far is it again from here? That is 2700, and like that. And again from here, the size of it, 2700 is, oh, it's 1450. It is not 2700, so it is 20 what? So from here, 1450, like that. And from here, there is the one that is 2700, if I'm not wrong, where it is stopping. Now it looks like I should be able now to put 2700 as part of the wall, or what? Looks like it is part of the wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wall or the column. So what I need to put are the columns first. They are 150. I'm going to place them in the middle here. And you can see they are in doubles. They should be dragged. Well, let me see what I do. It should be dragged, not dragging it to the middle. Like that, and then the columns, very fast I can put the columns, the beams I mean, the beams also 150, the thickness. So I'm going to start my beam here, very fast I put it, very fast I put the beams. And from there, what else? If you look from the 3Ds, you can see what are these that I've made. Walls. They look very strange. but everything else is okay. It's only these walls, I don't know where they are coming from. So I'm just going to select them and delete them since I don't need these walls. Very fast, delete them. And what are these? Now looks like everything is okay. You can see my extension. So what I will need to do here at this point now, I can remove this, right, so that I can see everything. What I need here now is to work out the walls. The walls around my I'm going to show you the reason why I put the walls. Let me work out the extensions. Let's get to the extension, the doors. I need to put some doors, and the doors, I'm going to put open doors. This one here. The door is going to be put here, and here, and here. Well, the doors, I need them to be a little thicker. If it is going to be put here, then it needs to be very assuming I'm going to have them am I able to select the door? The door here should be a little bigger. Let me make it that much big. Go to the 3D, see what doors that you have put. And now what I have not put is the slab. The slab is the base of my project. So the slab, I'm not going to edit the slab, let it just remain the way it is. I'm going to put it in rectangular form. Let me put it that way. Now if I need, I can edit my slab. I'm going to click here to edit it. I'm going to put a knob there, I'm going to put another one here, another one here, and another one here. Now if I need to, I can just click here, and then I'm going to edit like that. It is not very straight, but if I want, I can make it straight by putting a line so that I can straighten it up. That is working with the slab, and from the 3D you can be able to see what you have made. And from there, I need to look at the elevations. See, this was a toilet. If I'm not very wrong. It was a toilet. It was a toilet window. So it is good to elevate it. It is good to elevate it to whatever point that you would like. So go to know the exact point which you are elevating. Usually we should elevate probably to start at the same point. So I'm going to elevate until it gets to that point there. So even the other one, I should have made it to go to that much extent. This is okay. It is don't know whether it don't have another window for toilets, so I can work out like that. The roofing here, I am going to draw the roof, so just choose the roof. I don't know to put it point by point, so make sure you are going to put it point by point like that. You can zoom so that you are able to place your roof to the exact point that you need it to start, and then go back to where you started, up to where you started the roof. Now the roof selected, there's something that we need to do. If you look here, the roof is straight here. So what we are going to do is we are going to select it like that and then stretch it until it is straight like that. You see, there is a pitch here. Can you see a pitch here? So we need to come and multi-plane geometry, add a pitch, and we make the pitch 50, so that like that. Well, yes, I need to elevate it a little bit so that it is not too big size like that, and then what I need now to stretch again here so that it is straight here and it is straight here. From there, I think if you look from 3D, you should be seeing how your roof is. The roof is too high, but it's okay. There's no problem with that. I need to elevate here, so that let's see from which direction. I need to see. That is a wall, I think. So I need to elevate that wall, to stretch that wall to some point like that. And then select it together with the roof, and then trim to the roof. Trim the roof to the wall to the roof, like that, so that now the roof moves around there, or like that. Something also to notice is that this roof here is not straight. The roof is not straight here, and we need to straighten it. How? What we are going to do is that from one of the sides, like which side is this? This. I need to draw a very straight line from here. Moving that direction, press Shift to make sure the roof is moving straight. Now I need to do something here. It cannot be able to edit, so I'm going to try to edit it from the 3D. I'm going to try to edit the pitch a little bit like that, so that after you have tried to edit it like that, now I can come and attach it here, so that I can now edit like that. I should be able to do this. Was there something that became a problem? Yeah, it is not straight. Yeah, it is okay. Anything else that we need to see here? Yeah, looks like it is okay like that. Only here now the problem, a little bit of some problem here. The wall need to go up. The wall need to go above there. And if you try that by elevating this, you can see it is already broke, so it will not work like that. So we need to put some elements that are going to make the wall to move above the roof here, so that if you look from side view, let's say from the side, you're going to see there is the roof, the wall is just a little bit moving above the roof. And that is what we are going to do here. How? Let me see. I'm going to use some roof element, some objects that I regard as what do I regard that? Let me see, building structures. I don't know whether that is going to help me. First, there is some rails that I can put. They need to be put against the window here. The window here, look here, they were there, so that we need to put that. After we have put that, then we can now go for the roof. I think like that, it is okay now. If I look from the side views, I should be able to see that there is something that has been put, and that's good. Still using objects, I need to put some roof construct object. Let me see which one to use. Let me try this. Let me try that. The problem comes how to place them so that they are going to show this one need to be rotated. almost now how I wanted them to look like. I'm doing from east to, I'm doing that from east south. This is a practice that we need to be very keen with it. They may not be very straightforward. We are going to draw straight lines that are moving up and others that are straight lines that are moving up. Let me try that until I'm able to come up with the exact thing that needs to be placed in the location where I need to be. Oh my god. Let me see. Do you see the kind of material that I'm using? Now we are going to need this thing to be straight. And from there, assuming there are what I needed to use, the materials need to be these materials. We need to change the material. We need to change that to be that of a brick white, I suppose. Where do I have brick white? And we work out that, let's see. It is more closer to this, but it is not. So we still need to play around with that material until we are able to give it that kind of material. I don't know which one is going to give me closer to the material that I have here. Let me see. What material is that? Well, just pray until you are able to find a material that looks like that. This material, it must be able to look like that. The first step that I wanted you to make, I think by now you should have made it. You need to make it flush here, so that it looks more like a wall, flush like this one here. And that is what I wanted us to do together. So only thing that is remaining now is the numbering, and if you do need to do the dimensioning. You can click and dimension. Let's say you click and start dimensioning like that. You click dimension and then you click point by point of all the areas that you want to do the dimensioning. And then when you are done with that, you just double click and press it where you need it to be. Of course, you can reduce the dimensioning. After selecting the dimensioning, you can just click dimension and just click that and say you want to reduce or to edit the witness line up to that point, and repeat that with other dimensioning. You click different locations until you are able to come up with a dimensioning like this. For that, and then for the lightings, come here, bring the lighting here, click where you want to do the lighting, and then maybe say this is kitchen or whatever. You can copy a dimension and come and place it somewhere else. Copy and pasting, and then remove 2 or whatever. just double clicking. Let me click with the lighting tool. Well, that is not what exactly I wanted to. Well, looks like I have messed a great deal of things. Okay, I want to double click this and write that is table. If it is copy and pasting, if copy and pasting is what I needed to have, I can just come and play around with that. And yes, I think the kind of work that I wanted us to do together, I've managed to do that. So far I think so good, and tomorrow is the next time that I'm going to share a project with you. We are going to develop this project that I've made with you now to become a story, so that we can have 1 story, 2 stories, and story levels. That is what we are going to do together. So until then, do keep in touch. If you have not subscribed to the channel through which you are watching this video, please do subscribe so that we can get to learn together, and so that any time that I'm going to share the next video, I'm going to be alert if you have subscribed to the channel. And please do like the video if you have loved it, and share with a friend so that we can get to learn together. And until we meet again in the next video, please do keep in touch. And any questions, you can give me feedback in the comments of this video. And I am looking forward to see your comments where you need questions, where you have questions, where you need to give any sort of feedback. Please do share on the comment on the video. And see you then until we meet in the next video. And thanks for the time. See you.